So hello and welcome anime viewers and watchers to another brand new video, and in this video we will be talking about the top 7 Isekai anime with an overpowered MC. Before we start this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe this channel cause this really motivates me to bring more such amazing content for you. Well, at number 7 on our list we have the Eminence in Shadow. Great heroes and diabolical villains are the type of characters that people long to be, but not Kid Kagenao. He longs to become the true mastermind behind it all, pulling the strings and having his machinations drive the entire story. In his previous life in modern day Japan, he was not able to achieve his goals, but now reborn into a world of magic, he will show the true eminence of Shadow. As Sid pretends to be just another average mob character, he recruits members to his fake organization, Shadow Garden, aiming to take down the mysterious cult who lurks in the shadows. With plenty of ad-libs, Sid leads his fake organization against the foul, yet surprisingly real, Diabolos cult. At number 6 on our list we have the ambition of Oda Nobuna. High school student Yoshira Sagara wakes up and finds himself in the middle of a raging Sengoku period battle. He is saved by the legendary Hideyoshi Toyotomi, but at the cost of the hero's life. With his dying breath, the warrior pleads for Yoshiharu to become a feudal lord in his place. Now that the course of the history has been changed, Yoshira pledges to keep the timeline from diverging any further. Yet, after rescuing Nobuna Oda, Yoshira realizes he has been transported to an alternate reality where most of the Japan's historical warlords are now cute girls. To set things right and find a way back home, Yoshira agrees to become one of the Nobuna's retainers and assist her in the conquest of Japan. As Noba initiates her campaign, Yoshihara discovers that the history he learned from playing the video game Nobunaga's Ambition allows him to predict future events and turn the tide of war. At number 5 on our list we have the Executioner and her way of life. Average student Mutao Mitsuki suddenly finds himself transported to another realm. Summoned by the king of his world for the remarkable power he is supposed to possess, Mutao is thrown out when it appears that he lacks a special concept. Moping about, he encounters a priestess named Menao who explains that Japanese people like him are known as lost ones and such individuals never fail to have special concepts. Munao elaborates that she is a part of a church that helps abandoned lost ones integrated into society. She invites him to spend the night at her church where the two can probe the nature of his ability. Eventually they discover that Mutao's special concept is actually incredibly powerful and dangerous. But while Mutao celebrates, Menao shows her true colors and stabs him in the head, killing him instantly. Menao's goal is not to assist lost ones, rather it is the opposite. Due to 4 infamous incidents that lost ones caused monumental damage, the church has ordered that the foreigners all be assassinated as soon as they are found. With Matao eliminated, Menao must next dispatch the other lost ones summoned by the king, Akat Tokito. At number 4 on our list we have the Faraway paladin. Born in a new world after a life of stagnancy, Will awakens to the faces of a skeleton, a ghost and a mummy. Living in the ruins of a city long fallen, the three raise Will as their own. The skeleton, Blood, teaches him to fight, the ghost, Gus, teaches him magic, and the mummy, Mary, teaches him religion and responsibility. Most importantly, they all teach him love. As Will grows up and learns about the world he was born into, he prepares for the day when he must finally set out on his own. For Will, this journey includes a lifelong promise. At their coming of age, every adult is required to swear an oath to the god of their choice, with the strength of the pledge affecting the degree of the sworn god's blessing. With this departure approaching, Will must prepare to accept the truth of his undead guardians and embark into a world that even they don't know the state of. Will discovers, however, that every oath must be fulfilled one way or another. At number 3 we have Skeleton Knight in Another World. One day, a gamer played video games until he fell asleep, and when he woke up, he found himself in the game world as a skeleton, equipped with the powerful weapons and armor of his avatar, but stuck with his frightening skeletal appearance. Ark has to find a place for himself in this new, fantastical land. All his hopes for a quiet life and are dashed when he crosses paths with a beautiful elven warrior, setting him on the journey full of conflict and adventure. At number 2 we have Yuusha Yamemasu. After saving humanity from the despicable demon king, Leo Demon Heart does not even earn a hero standing. Instead, he is regarded with suspicion and hostility by those he fought to protect. Treated as a pariah with nowhere else to turn, exiled Leo seeks a position in the army of his former nemesis. But the army is not what it once was before its defeat at Leo's hand. So to maintain his new position, Leo must wipe the forced bark into fighting shape. And finally at number 1 we have trapped in a dating sim. Blackmailed into playing a dating simulator set in a matriarchy, an ordinary man must put up with the unbearable and convoluted world until he clears the game. After countless days of grinding, he finally manages to beat it, but his hardcore gaming comes at a cost: extreme sleep deprivation and hunger. While heading out to the convenience store to solve one of these problems, the man tumbles down the stairs and falls unconscious, only to wake up to the worst possible realization: he has been reincarnated into a game as the mob character Leon Foe Bart fought. Now trapped in a world he despises, Leon must use his knowledge of the game to navigate through the plot safely and sustain himself in a society where the odds are heavily stacked against him. This was all for the video. Make sure to like this video and subscribe this channel, and also press that bell icon cause this really motivates me for bringing more such amazing content for you. Till then, goodbye, see you and sayonara.